Hello and welcome to COVID-19 News Bulletin brought to you by Qatar Media Corporation. The Ministry of Public Health reported 1,517 new confirmed cases of coronavirus and 1,965 recoveries over the last 24 hours. This takes the total number of recovered patients in Qatar to 53,296. The ministry also reported that one person died due to the virus. The ministry extends its condolences to the families of the deceased. The Ministry of Endowment and Islamic Affairs released a list of 500 mosques that will open on June 15th following the start of Phase 1 of Qatar's releasing of restrictions to curb the spread of COVID-19. The ministry added that these particular mosques were allowed to reopen as they are capable of complying with the current health preventive measures due to their location, space available and the density of their population in the surrounding areas. Qatar Diabetes Association, a member of Qatar Foundation for Education, Science and Community Development, held an online discussion session for parents of children with type 1 diabetes in cooperation with Sidra Medicine. With the participation of around 100 parents and guardians, the session focused on how to care for diabetic children in the light of COVID-19 pandemic. It also focused on promoting mental health and measures necessary in the event of returning to schools at the start of the academic year during September. Through the Zoom platform, Qatar University's Foundation program organized its periodic event, Academic Excellence Week. The director of the Foundation program, Dr. Hazem Al-Ahwa, said that the Academic Excellence Week event is one of the most important activities that the program is keen to hold continuously for its faculty members. The event aimed to highlight the most important technological educational tools and the skills teachers need during the pandemic of COVID-19. The state of Qatar ranked first in the Middle East and North Africa region and 27th globally in Global Peace Index for 2020. The index is issued by the Institute for Economics and Peace in Sydney, Australia. Qatar hence maintains its distinction in the global index ranking. Out of the 163 countries included in the index, the state of Qatar's position this year improved by 3 ranks from last year, as it occupied advanced positions in a number of fields at the global level through achieving high evaluation rates that exceeded many developed countries during the same period. With that, we wrap up today's COVID-19 News Bulletin. For more updates, you can follow us on our social media platforms at COVID-19 Qatar. And detailed news can be found at our website covid19qatar.info. Goodbye for now and stay safe.